My wife just turned my life upside down. So my wife, 40F, and I, 34M, have been together nearly 4 years, married for almost 2. Last night we're riding home from work and I can tell something is wrong. She refuses to tell me anything all night. Then has we get in bed together, which is normally when we cuddle up for a while. Talk about some aspects of our day that we couldn't earlier. And just spend some time together. She tells me that she believes she is bi and has been dreading telling me cause she didn't want to hurt me or risk losing me, but felt she had to be honest after talking about it for a good while. In reassuring her I'm not hurt, we go to sleep saying we'll pick it up in the morning. This morning we talk for a few minutes and I ask what she wants to do. She suddenly got really quiet for a good while and finally told me that for the sake of the kids, we'll keep quiet for now, especially since I'm going to be going back to school in a couple of weeks. But once I'm done with that, she wants to open the discussion about having a trial separation so she can have some space to figure all of this out. What am I supposed to do here? How do I handle all this? I love her more than anything and don't want to lose her. I think you handle this the same way that you would if she wanted a trial separation to go sleep with other men. It's not the bi part that's important here. It's the I want to go and be with other people without you part. The risk of losing you is real, as is the risk of her simply not coming back after the trial. Personally, I would treat this as a separation on the path to divorce, with all that entails: agreements, lawyers, custody, visitation, child support, split finances. If nothing else, this will show her what losing you and her family is really like, and give her something to think about regarding what she is or isn't willing to risk. She seems to think this trial is risk-free. It's not. Being bi has nothing to do with being in a committed relationship. Sounds like she wants to go explore and isn't so much concerned with its impact on you. Trial separations and breaks are so toxic. It's literally them going out and seeing if they can find someone better than you or fool around. And if not, oh well, they can go back to you. Being bi isn't the thing. Being faithful is. I'm bi. Never impacted my relationships negatively as I've always been faithful. It's that simple. Is it she's frightened you'd assume infidelity? Behavior doesn't match identity. I've always been bi, no matter my relationship choices. What's the point of the trial separation? How does being bi change your relationship? Bisexual means you're attracted to both genders. And she's in a relationship with you. So if she isn't questioning her relationship with you, then why is she wanting a trial separation? Sounds like a lot more is going on than what is being said. Get lawyer, separate finances, no more joint credit cards. Well, it's been fun, but adults in committed relationships control their impulses and desires. That she wants to destroy your marriage tells you everything you need to know. You are trying to hold back the tide. You will be swept away. As for your last line, you've already lost her. Being bi has absolutely nothing to do with being monogamous. She wants to explore her newfound interest in women, which would be fine if you weren't married. Don't let love blind you to this. This sounds like the beginning of the end of your marriage emo. If you deny the trial separation, which is BS in and of itself, she's gonna either just cheat or straight up resent you. The fact she said trial separation brings worry because, is this a trial for future separation? Is she trying to see if she'll be okay after you guys divorce? Is she trying to see if it's more beneficial to her to stay married to you? It sounds like she's weighing if it's more beneficial to her to stay married or can she do better. And that trial separation would be her opportunity to see so. Get a lawyer and get ready to get all your ducks in a row for divorce. The way she's set this up, it's gonna end one of two ways. Divorce or her cheating, open relationship. No trial separation. That only benefits her, not you. Tell her you either work through this problem together with the unified goal of staying together, or you get all the way divorced. No breaks. No half measures. What in the hell does being bi have to do with it? She either loves you and wants to be with you, or she doesn't. This same exact situation happened to a friend of mine. He granted her wish to separate for a while so she could sort out her feelings, and she left their 2 young boys with him. Fast forward 6 months and he gets served with divorce papers, and also she was asking for full custody of their kids. Apparently her new female partner wanted to raise a family and said, why not with the already born, ready-made family you left with your ex? The whole thing didn't end well. He lost his wife, couldn't get joint custody of their kids, and she took the house to live there with her new partner. He was truly a broken man after that. He's since moved on, but it took him over a year to get over everything. He asked her why? All she said was she'd always been attracted to women but got married to him and had kids because she thought it was who she was. Then she said she could no longer deny who she always knew she really was. In the meantime, her and her new partner destroyed his life and took away his kid's father. Her partner was wealthy and could afford better lawyers than my friend. Then after they got custody of the kids, they moved across the country, making it all but impossible for my friend to ever see his sons. He just had to give up and move on because lawyers and custody battles cost money. Since his ex never asked for alimony and child support, the judge sided with her about the kids. A very sad thing. I mention this story to show you that you must stand up for your side of the relationship, especially for the kids, and also your side of the marital assets. Don't lose sight of the fact that she's the one asking for a separation, thereby putting you, your family, and your kids at risk. I'm so sorry you're going through this, but please take it seriously and see an attorney sooner rather than later. You have a responsibility to your kids. I wish you luck with this. Her separation desire is for her to go have her cake and eat it too. This has nothing to do with being bi. There is someone else in the picture and you don't know. She is emotionally cheating on you already. At least. Her being bi isn't an excuse for a trial separation. She wants to cheat. She wants to explore herself. Then she needs to get a divorce. She isn't into your committed marriage anymore. Bi people commit to a relationship same as anyone else. You either are committed to one person, or you are cheating, or getting a divorce. She has someone in mind. She is already cheating in one way or another. You should probably be prepared for her to ask for an open relationship. Absolutely no trial separations. While I rarely recommend it, this is ultimatum territory. Clearly, some form of counseling needs to be involved. She wants to sleep with, date Wamwin to see if she likes it. Is that something you are okay with? Quit your job and spend all the time with the kids. Get a decent lawyer for when she files. A divorce will bend you over if you are the financial provider. These are war times. The bi part didn't come out of nowhere. It came out because she has feelings for some girl, and that is why she wants a separation. She wants to figure out what she is feeling for her. I think it is emotional cheating that is starting here or already started. You need to talk to her about that. Separation in your case will be a mistake because this is the best time to figure it out and try to stop the affair before she will be too deep in the fog. Being bi is of no importance in this equation, and is your wife using the myth of bi people needing 2 partners to be fulfilled. That's not what it means at all. Your wife has basically said you're not her one, and she's willing to wait on you to finish school before she goes to look for that person. Use this time wisely. Get your schooling accomplished whilst she still feels the guilt of her betrayal, but know that you probably aren't going to win here. Not like she's some prize and she probably has someone else already if she hasn't already cheated. See a lawyer. That's a tough one, man. You gotta let her go though, man. She changed the game. Divide the assets and move on. Something is missing from her life that you cannot provide. Go your separate ways now and figure out how to co-parent the kids. This is the only way you don't lose her. Because, as a partner, she's already gone.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.